Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to color a page in Luna by Maria Trolle with you. This is actually my second time trying to film this because the first time my phone was shaking all over the place, so I am gonna hope that this setup I have going works. We'll see. And I'm also going to try my best to keep everything in frame, but I apologize if it gets out of frame and I don't notice it right away, because I plan to talk in this video and sometimes I just get too carried away with what I'm saying. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys real quick what colors I'm using on these flowers in case anybody's curious, and then I'm just going to get started and just chat with you guys. I'm gonna probably have to stand up for this. Okay, so I'm using all Prismas. I have violet. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I'll just read them out to you guys. Violet, mulberry, and dahlia purple. Oop, dahlia purple, pink, deco pink. Wow, this camera sucks. Good thing it's just my phone. If this was like an expensive camera, I'd be like, hey. Deco yellow is the next one. It has to be in the perfect light for it to focus on the words. See, cream, and then white. Okay, so yeah, those are the colors I'm using. I'm kind of alternating and switching back and forth between what I use. So this is the one I just started right here while I was talking, and then realized the camera was shaking all over the place. So that was dahlia purple. I'm just gonna finish off on this petal of what I was doing. So I just make these flicking motions and try to keep the darkest color at the, what would you call this? The base? Not the base of the flower. Flower people chime in. I don't know the terms of the anatomy of a flower yet, but fun fact, I've been like getting really into botany and plants lately, so I'm sure one day I will know all the weird little facts about plants. But yeah, that's beside the point. So how is everybody doing today? It is pretty cloudy over here where I live. It looks like it's gonna rain, but it hasn't rained yet. I kind of had an eventful morning this morning. I was actually on the way to my 1-year-old's 1-year appointment, his pediatrician appointment, and on the way there, my tire popped and like shredded on the highway. So I had to pull over, of course, and like, you know, make sure I got to the side lane, you know, quickly, because I was like afraid my tire was about to fly off and we were just gonna, I don't know. So I had to pull over pretty quickly. Thank God everything was okay. Everybody was good. But then the tollway guy happened to see it and he came right away. So also super thankful for that, because, you know, having 2 kids when you have an issue on the highway is like, it's just stressful. So yeah, the tollway guy came, he called a tow truck, and the tow truck took us to a tire place. So I got my tire fixed, and then my mom ended up meeting us at the tire place because I was gonna take my kids to my mom's house, or she stays at a hotel whenever she comes and visits here. So I was gonna take my kids to the hotel my mom was staying at right after my son's appointment, but she ended up just meeting us at the tire shop instead, and I had to reschedule the appointment. So that was just, I don't know. It was stressful, but I'm so glad that everything was okay, and it actually got handled pretty quickly. Yeah. And I'm thankful that my mom's able to watch my kids today, because it's rare when like family is in this area. Most of my family lives kind of far away, and so yeah, it's just nice to have like a day where you know that you can film like in, you know, in quiet, like where you don't have to stop. It's just less anxiety inducing. So yeah, I started working on this page like maybe a week ago, and it's pretty much what I was picturing in my head. The flowers are not, I don't really know what I kind of wanted like pink-ish flowers. Let me just make sure I'm still in. Okay, I think I am. I wanted pinky flowers, but these are kind of reminding me of like some tropical flowers you would find in like Hawaii or something, which wasn't necessarily my intention, but we're going for it. We're going for it. So yeah, I'm just going pretty much from darkest color to lightest, and that's just what I've been doing. I'm actually gonna add more of this deco pink, but yeah, I've missed filming. It's so hard to film these days. And I was kind of thinking about like if I should do this video or show my collection, like my collection of art supplies, and I don't know which one is more interesting. Like, are you guys interested in seeing my art collection? I don't think it's like super huge, but it's, you know, it's decent enough. It's not huge, but it's decent, so I guess it would be worth making a video about. But yeah, these, like, just sitting here and coloring and talking are like super, I don't know, like therapeutic for me. So I like doing these every now and again, even though my intention is not really to like teach you guys tips and tricks just yet, because I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it. If somebody gets an idea from this, that's awesome. But I don't follow like any specific rules. I kind of just take what I've learned from watching other people over the past like year or so, or however long it's been, and I don't know, do whatever. Kind of just do what seems like it might look good, and I wing it from there. But yeah, these flowers are reminding me of excuse me, some flowers that you would see in Hawaii or something. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. I'm excited for summer. I'm so over the cold days and just like dreary weather. I'm just ready for the summer or spring. Well, it is spring, but I'm ready for like the 50-degree, 60-degree weather. And right now it's maybe like 40 degrees. Could be 35, I'm not sure, but it's cold. So yeah, I am ready for the nice weather so we can like go to the beach. I just need some beach in my life. I want to go swimming or something. See, this is why I love Prismas, because when you like don't know what you're doing, these colors are so easy to blend and it kind of looks good. Like there's a small gradient here that looks kind of nice. Now I'm just using the cream up top, bring it down a little bit, but mainly at the top. Sometimes I just bring it down the side. So what I realized while coloring this page was that I don't know how much I would love coloring a full page spread of just the same flower. Like some images, and well, I guess there's a lot of variation in those spreads, but like something like in the coloring book Flowerscape by Maggie Ontario's, I think her name is, I just feel like I would get bored from coloring the same combination like over and over, because that's kind of what's happening here. But the thing about this specific page is that it's like small. So it's, you know, I'm definitely, it feels attainable enough for me to finish it. And I also kind of wanted just to have these 2 pages finished side by side because it looks, I think it looks kind of cool to have 2 pages like next to each other finished. So yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm just scattered. But yeah, I'm just gonna add in this violet down here to make it a little tiny bit darker at these roots. And then once I'm done with all these petals, I'm gonna go back in, I don't know with what, maybe a white Posca or something, and bring out these stems again, because I just couldn't be bothered trying to not color over them. But yeah, let's see how long I've been filming for. 10 minutes only. Wow. I think I'm just gonna do this for like 20 minutes just to kind of just chat with you guys, you know, hopefully make sure just everybody's doing okay. And if you're having an off day today, I am too. Don't worry, I'm with you. I'm with you. If anybody needs anybody to talk to, like, I'm here. I always am open to be there for somebody if they need somebody to talk to, because I know how it feels to, like, you know, feel like you don't have anyone to talk to about whatever it is that's going on. And, you know, like, sometimes you just need to get stuff off your chest, and talking to somebody that you don't know, like, personally, it can help, because, like, you feel like there's no bias there, if that makes sense. So, I don't know, I'm just saying. But yeah, today with, like, it's just, you know, when you have those off days, like, we were rushing this morning, and then the freaking tire popped, and, like, my worst fear is getting in a car accident. I don't want to make this like a sad video. Like, it's not supposed to be, this isn't supposed to be a sad thing, but one of my worst fears is a car accident happening, because I've been in one. So, like, when my tire popped, my heart just, like, sank in my stomach, or yeah, I felt like it sank in my stomach. I don't know, it's just like you think the worst when you hear like a weird noise with your car. I'm like, oh my god, what the heck is going on now? But I was just so happy that everything ended up being okay, and it was all good. But that kind of just threw off the day, you know, like, just that whole thing happening, and then canceling my younger son's appointment, because this is the second time I've had to cancel it. So that's just not a good feeling either. But I am grateful for, like, having this time to just color and film, and I got some cleaning done, so that's good. But yeah, guys, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you have or had a good Easter if you celebrate Easter. If not, I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you've been enjoying some coloring, whatever you've been working on. If you are also working on this page by any chance, let me know. I would love to see it, and maybe we can buddy color it together or something. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish this flower and then probably end the video, just so you guys can, like, kind of see what I was doing there, and maybe I could inspire one person out there just to, like, see that you can make somewhat, I don't know, decent, cool looking flowers and make it look kind of easy, or have an easier process. I don't know if this is considered easy, but it seems easy to me, because I feel like I have no rhyme or reason for what I'm doing. I'm just, like, layering the lightest color on top of the darkest and moving it up a little bit, you know. But I know there's, like, every time I try to copy a tutorial on how to color a flower on my own, it does not turn out the way that I want it to. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna combine everything, every little random weird fact that I've learned about prismas and all that stuff, and see what happens. What is this? It kind of looks like it's part of this petal, or does it come out of this one? I don't know. I'm going to leave it as part of that, I guess. So I'm going to take my, what is that, Deco Pink, and just go right above the, well, right on top and above of the pink. Is this pink or hot pink? Yeah, it's pink. And I kind of just bring it down into the other colors to blend it a little bit. Hopefully you can't see my head. Kind of like leaning over. This is such a random video, guys. But I missed filming and I just missed talking to you guys. And it's like, it's hard to film lately. I'll be honest, like it is. It's hard to film. Every time that I have a second, it's like, all right, what am I going to do with this hour of free time or whatever, however long I have, 2 hours, whatever it is. Am I going to try to film? Am I going to color and not film and just try to relax and color? Am I going to read a book? Am I going to watch YouTube and just do nothing? Am I going to clean? Like, that's what goes on in my head. What am I going to do with this, like, short amount of time that I have, like, open in the day when my kids are sleeping? And, so yeah, lately I've been choosing to read a lot more than I have been, like, in the past, maybe a year, maybe a little less, but I love that because I love reading and it's just been awesome. So I've kind of, you know, delved into that again, but I've still been coloring every day, which is impressive to me because usually when I pick up one hobby, I tend to drop another one. Like, I can only focus on one at a time, but I've been doing both. It's just when you add filming into it, that's when it's like, all right, when do you have the free and quiet time to film? And when you do have that free and quiet time, do you feel like filming or do you want to do whatever, like something else? So it's all a balancing act. But this, I feel like this yellow kind of makes these look different, so that's the fun part for me. When I use this yellow, I'm like, that's an interesting flower. Don't know if it exists in the real world, but in Maria Trolle world, it's existing. Let me make sure I'm still in the frame here. I hope my hand hasn't been in the way this whole time. My throat is like getting all scratchy. Sorry, I had to drink some water. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Don't have too much to go with this. Once I finish the flowers, I have no idea what these are. Like, I'm gonna color them as leaves, I guess, but what? I don't know, like, the way they're drawn looks strange. You know what I mean? I just don't know how to color these. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And then this, I plan to color like a monarch. And then I think it'll kind of go with this. Like, it's hard for me not to want to match these, you know, when they're right next to each other, but I think I use Prismas for these. Yeah, I use Prismas for these green leaves too. But anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Just me coloring and being random. And if you learned something or found something inspiring or, you know, just sat here and colored with me, that's awesome. I'm so glad that, you know, we were able to do that together. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. My throat is like giving out on me. My kids have a little bit of a cold, so who knows if I'm getting it, probably. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good rest of their day and take care. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.